Hi guys, it's Robin. This is my first YouTube video. I thought I would start out with something a bit creepy actually, but for anyone that knows me, it's not really surprising. I'm gonna be telling you about my experiences with sleep paralysis. I thought I would make not like a series, but like a few videos about my creepy life, I guess. It kind of starts at sleep paralysis. I want to also talk about my Ouija board experiences and my ghost experiences, but I feel like sleep paralysis really leads up to that. And if you're not into this kind of thing, then just click away because it's gonna sound crazy, and it is crazy. Sleep paralysis is basically being in between sleep stages. So what happens is your brain is awake and your body isn't. So your body is paralyzed, literally paralyzed. But your brain is awake, you know what's going on, you can open your eyes, but you can't move your limbs. So when you're in this state, you get audio hallucinations and visual hallucinations. I started getting sleep paralysis when I was, well, as far back as I can remember, so probably like 3 or 4. I would see the same thing basically every time, which kind of makes it even scarier because it doesn't feel like a hallucination once you've seen it over and over again. I would see like this shadow person in the exact same spot, like right beside my bedroom door, and it wouldn't really move or come closer to me that I can remember. It would just stand there. But I did see other things. I was asleep on the couch in the living room, and I saw a shadow man with a face, but I couldn't see the face because it was spinning. It's kind of hard to explain. It's kind of like if you've seen the movie Jacob's Ladder and like the parts where the faces are like spinning and weird, that's what it was like. When I was younger, it was literally every single night. Like I would hardly get any sleep ever. Like I would get it probably like 3 times a night, and it was constant. But as I got older, it kind of slowed down. Now I still get it, but not for long periods of time. The things I've heard are like really loud voices like right beside my ear, but they're reversed. Like they're always reversed. I can never hear what they're saying. And it's always like this deep, muffly, like demon voice. And I've also heard whispers, which are also reversed. I had a sleep paralysis episode after I used the Ouija board, and we'll get into that in another video. After I used the board, I fell into the sleep paralysis, and I heard this woman, like, it sounded like she was sitting like right beside me in my bed, and she was crying so loud, like sobbing. It just sounded so real, and when I woke up, I like immediately jolted and looked, and of course there was nobody there. Like, you don't wake up and see things. That's not how it works. When you're in sleep paralysis, I feel like hearing things is scarier because it just, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you've gotten sleep paralysis, you probably know what I'm talking about. Like, just hearing it when it's right beside you, it's so scary. And when you wake up, you feel like you're gonna see something, and you never do. Another thing that happens during sleep paralysis, I personally don't get it. I never have had this happen to me. It's like a folklore thing. Some people call it the mare or the old hag. So it's basically just like an old lady or like a demon sitting on your chest. Like you open your eyes and you can see someone on your chest. But if you guys have any experiences with the old hag, put them in the comments below. Also, if you guys are interested, search up incubus. Incubus is actually kind of what started the whole folklore thing of sleep paralysis. It's like the connection between demons and sleep. It's actually really interesting and terrifying. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm just gonna throw it all out there. Like, hi internet, this is how crazy I am. Personally, I think sleep paralysis is connected to your state of mental health. When my mental health was deteriorated and really terrible, my sleep paralysis was way, way worse. But I also think the supernatural and your mental health are connected as well. If you have negative energy, you're gonna attract negative energy. Everything was so much worse in my life, like when I was trying to attach myself to these things. Anyone who has had any kind of weird experiences with sleep, please comment them down below because I love reading about that stuff. I love hearing about it. And anyone even like in my personal life, like, come and tell me. I'm the weirdest person in the world. Alright guys, that was my first YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you got some sort of entertainment out of it. And if you have any video requests, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you guys. Mom's house. Bit old and creepy. Like a weird vibe.